What's up, Sparkle Squad? Happy new moon in Scorpio, which is my sign, and I mean, obviously, the sign I love the most. Today is a new moon, which means it is a time to be setting intentions of what we truly want in life and what we desire, whether that's goals, wishes, dreams, you name it. Today is the day, and especially under a Scorpio moon, and let me tell you why. So Scorpios are known for like the transformation. Hello, transformation coach. In my life, I feel like I've had many transformations mentally, physically, like the whole entire thing. And I believe it's because I'm a Scorpio that I always like rock a damn transformation. Hello, hairstylist too, right? So anyways, Scorpios are known for being like a phoenix that rises from the ashes. Like we can get down real low, but we can rise above real quickly. And so what I love about that is y'all can transform, I don't know, the energy of a Scorpio right now and think about what area of your life do you want to transform? What would you like different? What in your life isn't working, and what would it feel like if you made a complete transformation in that area? Scorpios are also like a little bit mysterious and they don't enjoy being vulnerable. They kind of like have a bit of like a secretive side to them, and only certain people get to see it. So I believe like this week, in fact, I was at my group hike, the No Worries Amigo club hike last Saturday, and I talked all about like taking off our mask that we put up in order to kind of like be guarded for the world. And I was talking all about that and how I felt like this was a time to take off the mask in nature. And then today I saw that post that I shared, somebody that I follow a lot and I really respect her work. She actually talked about this moon has to do with removing the mask. So obviously I was getting that intuitively earlier this week. I've felt like this moon has been pretty strong, to be honest. And I think that's probably because it's in my sign. I've actually felt almost like it's a full moon. Like I haven't been like I've gotten good sleep, but I've woken up really early, not tired at all, like ready to start my day. I wanted to clean the garage, clean my house, like make shit happen. That's total new moon vibes. The not sleeping well, that typically happens to me around full moons. But again, maybe it's in my sign and that's why. So I wanted to just jump on here and talk to y'all a little bit more about how to use this new moon energy for good, okay? So I would love for you to challenge yourself to ask yourself some of these questions. And you don't have to write them down or anything. I'm going to post them below so you can pay attention and write them all down later. But what in your life would you truly like to transform? Mind, body, or soul, okay? Where can you rise up and accept a challenge right now? Scorpios are all about a challenge. Like I always am like, I need like something to challenge me in some way. And in like a healthy way, right? Like obviously we don't need to constantly be doing like the next workout challenge, like all of these things where we're like running ourselves into the ground. I don't mean that. I mean like, where are you kind of too comfortable, right? Like where could you just like spark some creativity, challenge yourself mentally, maybe read, learn, take a course, something, okay? I wrote notes on this because I didn't want to forget it. Where are you not opening up fully to yourself or to others, okay? That's that whole mysterious, not liking to be vulnerable Scorpio thing. Where in your life would you maybe be able to open up more to yourself, to others, to life in general? And where are you, this is a good one, listen to this one. Where are you allowing your own insecurities to hold you back to play safe? This was a huge one for me this year, especially with this rebrand, which y'all, by the way, thank you so much for all your sweet comments on everything. It's like totally like warming my soul. I worked so hard on this, and there's something coming next week. I seriously want to launch it faster because I'm so excited about it, but I'm gonna hold back, but just stay tuned. But I was like letting my own insecurities really hold me back in a lot of ways, which I will be talking more about. And I knew it was time to play big. I knew it was time to, you know? But sometimes we can just get in our head. And as a Scorpio, I think we do that even more sometimes. We're a water sign, that kind of, a little moodier at times, but in the best of ways. So anyways, where in your life are you allowing your own insecurities to keep you safe? Stop doing that shit. So, okay, I want you to think about this. Write down the answers, but like, don't just jot them down. Like really think about this. take 10 minutes to yourself today, okay? And what I want you to do is I want you to picture your life as if you were to rise up to the challenge, okay? If you were to transform your life, accept a challenge, stop letting your insecurities hold you back, and fully open up to life, yourself, and others, what would your life look like? How would it be different? What would you be doing then that you are not doing now? And I want you to really think about that, okay? Now, I want you to feel, okay? You can think all you want, but that's in the head. We got to get into the heart, okay? So I want you to feel what it would feel like to have your life different. Like, does it make you smile? It fucking should. It should make you get real damn excited, okay? So I want you to feel what it would feel like to have these things, to open up to life, to open up to yourself, to be vulnerable, to do something you've always wanted to do, to go after that thing, the job, the relationship, the, whatever it might be, okay? Whatever it might be. Maybe you want to take on a new lifestyle, like hiking, what I do, right? Like maybe you want to try something new that kind of scares you a little. Think about it, feel how good it would feel to do it, okay? Now, write down how it feels and explain it in detail. Like, this shit feels so warm and fuzzy. I am sparkling. I feel lighter and brighter from the inside out. I feel so accomplished. I feel so proud of myself. Write it all down. Now, I don't burn things on the new moon. I like to save them. I burn things on the full moon, and let me tell you, that shit feels good. But for some reason on the new moon, because it's what I'm creating, I don't know. I don't like to let it go. But with that said, everyone has to do what they intuitively feel. I have friends of mine that burn stuff all of the time and they live for it. So you really have to make your practice your own. So whatever I tell you to do, if something else intuitively feels like you should do it differently, be your own guru with this, okay? So I want you to, what I would do is I would fold up the paper and put it in a safe space. And I like to cover it with crystals and all of that. You could do whatever you want. Clear quartz is a great amplifier of whatever you desire. Obviously, rose quartz is the love crystal if that's what you're going after. Maybe you want some creativity, throw some carnelian on there. Whatever you want, you can toss it on top of the paper on a little dish or a bowl or a crystal grid, whatever you feel comfortable doing. And then here's the big thing. This is not a leave a wish in a dish. Oh, hey, your girl's a poet. This is not a leave a wish in a dish type of moment, okay? Sure, that shit's cute, okay? But we're gonna do something called taking inspired action, okay? Which means you are going to take the inspiration from this list and this whole process, and you're gonna go out and you're gonna fucking do something about it, okay? You're gonna do something, one little step, whatever that is, okay? Like for me, let's go back to the rebrand. I started looking into a photographer and someone to help me with my website. And I started thinking about what I wanted my brand to look like. And I started talking to my friend Angie about my vibe and what I wanted. And it didn't all happen overnight. I've been doing this shit all year. But I started doing one little step at a time till I got to this, new beginning. So whatever that looks like, if you want to start hiking, maybe you start reaching out to people on Instagram like myself or the hiking club, No Worries Amigo, that I hike with in the Bay Area. And you start saying, hey, maybe I can come to a hike. What can I do? What are the steps to doing this? Maybe you want to write a book or do something amazing creativity wise. So you start looking into what would be the first step? Or I don't know, pick up a pen and start writing. Do something, okay? The tiniest of things, because that tells the universe, you're not here to play. You are here to do something, okay? You are showing the universe, yes, please, I am freaking ready for what's next. Throwing a wish in a dish is bullshit, dude. Come on. You know what I mean? That is so small. That is plain so small. That is these Instagram influencers that are out here let me teach you how to manifest. Just pick what you want and just focus on it. No, dude, that's not how this works. You have to be clear about your intention. Go after what you want, but you have to do something, anything. I don't give a shit what it is, as long as it's the tiniest step towards your goal, okay? Now, with that said, this list, the universe might deliver in a different way, okay? The universe might say, girl, I know you how to rebrand, but we're gonna have you move your entire life and move and do all of this shit, and your rebrand isn't actually happening to the fall, but it's gonna happen, okay? And If I didn't leave room for that magic, my most amazing dream would not have come true this year, okay? So don't be so attached to the result on that list that you get in your head and you think, okay, well, I've done this, this, and this, and things aren't happening my way, so it didn't work. Jacqueline's wrong, it didn't work. Because that's wrong, okay? You are writing what you intend, but universe, God, spirit, whatever your higher power is, always has your best interest in mind. And sometimes we don't, okay? Sometimes we come from a place of ego or just not knowing what's best for us, or we really think this is best right now, but the universe is like, I got you, I've got better, okay? So don't be so attached to the list and the outcome, just be attached to the action of taking action towards your dreams, okay? So with that said, I want you to put your list in a safe space. Now you can revisit your list on the next new moon. Sometimes I love to do that and kind of like see where I'm at with everything, kind of do a little evaluation like, yeah, that seems super important still. I'm going to keep it on the list, or damn, I made that happen, or I'm on the way to doing that. And just keep stock of or take stock of your wishes, your desires, and your dreams. So I hope that this was helpful. Again, I'm going to have this whole thing printed out below. You can come back to it at any time. You can bookmark and save it so you have it. But I want to tell you, happy new moon in Scorpio, and thanks for being here. I am so excited that you joined me for this. I really feel like this new moon is going to be very magical because it's in Scorpio. Have a great, sparkly, healthy day. Bye.